If we perceive ourselves as the experiencer and define ourselves by all the experiences that we have, then our identity is locked into those dynamics, and it's completely defined by our past and our present. And the good news is that what we are, but you need to check into this for yourself, what we are need not be essentially or ultimately defined by these various comings and goings of experience. And so on a path of self-realization, it's really vital to look into this question. What am I essentially, before I refer to thoughts about my past or interpretations of the present? And one of the hallmark entry points for this question is to enter the question through getting a sense of what's looking through your eyes, what's listening to me now, what is it that is behind the thoughts, behind the narrative, behind the likes or dislikes or preferences of how you'd want to navigate your experience. And so if you can get a sense of panning back and getting first a sense of the witness of that which is looking out and perceiving the world, and then perhaps even softening that position of the witness some and opening to a general sense of awareness, it can give you a real strong taste of who you are that's not ultimately defined by experience. It bears witness to all of your experience. It's been bearing witness to your whole life since as far back as you can remember. And that sense of what animates that witness, that sense of awareness that makes that witnessing conscious of what it is witnessing, can also be conscious of that which informs the witnessing. And so this question, what am I, is in large part a kind of stepping back, down and in, you could say, to the sense of yourself before you move, and before you at least move to thought or feeling or emotion to tell you who you are. And so this is one of the most essential questions. But the other question that is important is, how do I continually resource in that sense of myself that's not defined by experience? The sense of myself that as I'm talking, and kind of walking you back into a kind of stepping behind your identities and your interpretations into the sense of resting and stopping and being what we might call beingness, as opposed to that which interprets being and expression. How do you gain stability in that? How do you resource in that? And many of the teachings of Open Gate answer that question with respect to the teachings on meditation and on self-inquiry.